Greetings to all. In today's discussion, we will focus on this specific aspect. I have frequently raised this matter that I perceive the world as imbalanced, like bloodthirsty, that numerous facets are resolved with instruments from the Stone Age. In my view, there is a significant amount of violence. In my perspective, it appears to me not so much as salvation, but rather as a way of solving, aiming to bring into a state of balance, to abandon the methods of problem solving with tools from the Stone Age era. I do not like my neighbor, I will strike him on the head. Something else does not appreciate it, we will strike it on the head. To give up the idea of resolving controversial issues through violence or force. I observe that the involvement of females is crucial and indispensable for the given context. In numerous aspects of life, women are deficient. We require a greater number of conscious individuals. Yoga and meditation assist with this. I wish to convey directly to girls, women, that everything that is brought into existence in the world, it is brought into existence by individuals. It would be fantastic if you pondered upon it and brought into existence exactly what you desire. That is, through the process of changing the situation, modifying the laws, and adjusting the rules in place. Not as much faith in confession, but faith in the fact that God is like that. By means of these bricks, you will bring about a change in the world order. Not that you'll change, but in the sense that the world will be balanced, yes, and you'll change too. I have a fantasy that by involving women in a greater number of tasks, the world will undergo a transformation, and the participation of conscious individuals, that is, leaders who are humane and conscious, in my opinion, is absolutely necessary for the well-being of the planet. So, dear ladies, reflect upon the reality that everything is brought into existence by individuals. I will simply go over the aspects and provide an example of the strategy and the solution. Yes, that's correct. As an illustration, earnings, sexual abuse, deities, and divinities can be mentioned as specific examples. Gods are also created by humans. That is, if the idea and imposition is that one must directly obey God and God is like that, then humans take responsibility and come up with a goddess to fulfill that role and maintain balance in their belief system. Of the female gender, the one that resonates with you personally, the ideas that resonate with you deeply, supplement it with this and firmly believe in your goddess. Reject the ideas that God is like that one must be obedient, convenient, and so on and so forth. In my opinion, it simply appeared to me that there are numerous psychologists, psychotherapists, specialists in the vicinity who have communicated to humanity, literally to each and every individual, that every person, only you know for certain how you want to live, what you feel, and what you desire. If you don't take responsibility for your life, someone else will take it for you. Your neighbor on the right, on the left, someone else. The maximum that will happen in your life is most likely to make you comfortable. In some countries, this is just beyond. In my opinion, it is likely. To the residents, it is customary to describe a woman as a reflection of a man, symbolizing their interconnectedness. It is indeed sad to hear. It is a pity to live in such a way. That is, imagine the vast amount of potential that remains untapped within you, the numerous talents and spheres that have yet to be explored and realized. It would be fantastic to make adjustments so that you can change, make your valuable contribution to the world, to the planet we call home. And accordingly, once more, by constructing brick by brick, we are also altering the world. Yes, strategies. Regarding gods, goddesses were mentioned. For example, certain laws, yes, do not work. That is, there is no result or outcome. I dream, just fantasy. Sexual violence persists, likely against both genders. No additional info or details added or omitted. And yet it seems that there is plenty of prostitution. Why does this stay? What a brilliant idea it is. If, on average, sexual violence is punishable by a sentence of 2 to 4 years, then it should be increased by a factor of 5, 10 in order to ensure that it results in meaningful consequences. If the issue of women's wages is relevant in your country, the level of wages earned by women is lower than the level of wages earned by men. Hence, take responsibility, display initiative, bring innovative ideas, and drive change through the enactment of legislation. That is, to exert efforts, introduce new rules and laws, and subsequently adopt them. It is evident that it is not an easy task, not easy and not something that can be done instantly, but still, show initiative and take action. Here, I believe, in this manner, you can enhance the situation in the world and progress further, that is, not become trapped in the Stone Age when it is resolved through violence, but alter something. And the most important aspect, of course, is that changes, evolution, occur best during periods of peace when there is no conflict situation. In every action we take, it is probable that we instinctively regress to the primal state of an animal. We extend our gratitude to each and every one of you for your kind attention and presence here today. Goodbye.